What's going on, people? I can take this off now. I've had this on all day. So where am I? It's been a long time coming. Basically, it's time. I need to have gynaecomastia surgery because you can see me grabbing it right there. This is from, I'll be honest with you, as you all know, I've never kept it a secret on this channel, but I have used steroids in the past for my bodybuilding competitions, and I've kind of taken a step back from the whole scene. I don't have any intention of competing ever for now, and yeah, like the side effect, which is gynaecomastia, it has been with me for 2 years now, and it had absolutely zero sign of getting better. I've been told that, you know, when you have it, and there's only one way out, and that's to get gynaecomastia surgery. So I bit the bullet last week, and I bought a ticket to Turkey. Obviously, it's all pre-planned. I've just came back from the hospital now, had my MRI scan, had blood work done, had a coronavirus test. Like, went right up my nose, grim as fuck. But anyway, I've just got into the hotel. I'm going to be sleeping in this hotel tonight. I'll give you a tour in a moment. And I'll give you all the information and the details regarding with the surgeon and going within the hospital and stuff, because right now, like, I need to get it all wrote down. So I'll give you a quick tour of where I'm staying. I've not even paid for this. It's just one-off payment. Everything's paid for. I go back to the UK in 4 days' time. So I'll give you a quick tour of the hotel. So you walk in. Let's go in the bathroom first. Toilet, hairdryer. Not that I need one. Bathtub, shower. And we got some snacks. Oreos, Pringles. Not that I need. Oh, slippers. Oh, light, nice. Don't even know what this little section is, but this is where I was talking before. Got a Ret the Bum bag. Little desk. Bed. TV. Telephone. Yeah. And people dining down there, and there's the view. Another really important thing I need to do. The bed passed the test. That is very soft. I was a bit apprehensive. No way. There is a window into the bathroom. It's a shame I'm single, because this would be a really lovely place to bring a girlfriend. But whatever, this bed is really soft. Nice. Right, so, some context. Hat off. I've been into bodybuilding since 2012. I love training. Fitness is my life. I'll be honest with you, I was under a lot of pressure. Social media was becoming big, and I just wanted to be big, like all the guys on Instagram. I wanted to be a big guy. I wanted to get muscle, and I was a naturally skinny kid. And I surrounded myself with other people that used gear. And naturally, like, I did it as well. It's more common than you think. I wouldn't say I ever got addicted to it. I was never, like, hooked on it. However, I was a bit naive to the side effects because I didn't experience any. Like, yeah, I got spots on my back, but they went. And yeah, my balls shrank a little bit, but they grow back. It's just when you shut down the testosterone reproduction in your body because you're using it artificially. But then after my last show in 2018, I was under a lot of stress going through a really bad breakup. I was also competing, and I don't know what happened, but the gland behind my nipple here, this one's fine, it's just this side, swelled up the day before show day. And now, like, it's like the size of a fucking golf ball, and you can't ignore it. Like, it's really embarrassing. I'm not comfortable taking my top off. I don't really like my body that much. So, you know, I've decided to bite the bullet and just get it removed. So I'm going under the knife tomorrow, and they're going to cut this bitch out. They can't cut the full gland out because apparently that's really bad, and it'll leave a dent in your chest. So they're going to cut the majority of it out, and probably some liposuction as well. But yeah, like the cat stepped on it the other day and it was so fucking painful. Like, I don't know if anyone's got it. Like, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you're probably watching it because you're thinking about getting gynaecomastia removal surgery yourself. And, you know, it doesn't go away. Like, there's people, I know people that have been living with it for years and they've just been like managing it with, you know, steroid dosages and anti-estrogen inhibitors and all that kind of shit. But I don't intend on using ever again. Like, I'm just going to train naturally from now on. I don't have the goal. My goal isn't to be a huge, big bodybuilder anymore. I just want to like train hard and look good and feel good. That's all I give a shit about now. So my goals have changed. I'm 27. Been started training since I was 19. And yes, I think I was hit with the reality that, you know, I didn't want it as much as I thought I did. And I was just kind of like going under like the pressure of doing whatever it takes, right, babe, to get big. And, you know, unfortunately, I mean, some people didn't even get this, but I did, and it's fucking painful. So if I never took gear, I'd never be in this situation. I don't regret it because, you know, it was a big lesson, but here I am. And that is why I'm in Turkey, Istanbul right now to get the fucking thing cut out. Fuck, I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous at the same time. I'm not allowed to eat as well. Well, I can eat in about, I've got 3 hours to eat. So, yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm getting picked up at 10:30 in the morning. They're going to take me to the hospital, and then I think that's when they're going to do it. They're going to do some, you know, other stuff, and then the surgery will go on. I'm spending the night in the hotel, and then after that, the next day, I'm coming back to this hotel again for 2 more nights before I go back to the UK. Very, very quick, very, very easy. I've never been to Turkey before. It's fucking beautiful, I'll be honest with you. Like, there's some incredible buildings around here. It doesn't give me like big city vibes. Like, I've not seen anything like that's blown me away, like, you know, city wise, but there's some awesome buildings, and, you know, the people so far are quite friendly, and the women. Anyway, so yeah, the plan is for me now, I'm just going to try and relax, get some rest, wake up early. I'm going to wake up around about 7 because that's when breakfast is. Breakfast is included in the hotel. And yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna record the whole procedure, obviously, because I'll be under the knife, but, you know, I'll record the document. I'll document it anyway. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ignore the spot on my face. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what my current situation looks like. Listen, I don't need any criticism for my body because I know I'm not the same shape I used to be, but I'm just going to show you why I'm here and what gynaecomastia can look like for some people. So here we go. This is my chest. Some people can't even tell, but have you noticed how this side is a lot bigger than this side? This is normal, nothing wrong here. This is like a ball behind, and it's just like, it's basically breast. That's like when my estrogen levels were too high and then the gland has just swollen. So what they're going to do is they're going to cut an incision from here to here, open it up and cut out the gland. They're probably going to do the same on this. Look from that angle, you can see how like my chest muscle goes here and then it goes out there. This is really embarrassing. Yeah, it's not good. It's definitely, if I knew that this could have potentially happened, I would have never touched gear in my life. I would not have done it. It's not worth it. To the unnaked eye, you may not even notice, but I can see it straight away, and most bodybuilders can notice it as well. It shakes and it's squishy, and like when I flex, like that's just like, it's just a ball right there. Whereas on this side, nothing, like it's completely normal. But I do think they're going to do both sides anyway, because there will be a gland here as well. Look, see? Don't mess with your hormones, guys, because you'll end up being like me. You'll end up coming to Turkey, spending a couple of £1,000, It is a lot cheaper in the UK, that's why I'm in Turkey. But the doctor is highly credible, he's got good reviews, and I'm prepared to take the risk, really. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous about coming out here just in case it was like super sketchy, but you know, in case I wanted to like steal my limbs or whatever. But that's just me, typical, getting nervous about pretty much anything. But yes, so hopefully when this is fixed, after a couple of weeks, maybe 5, 6 weeks, we'll be back to normal, and the gland will no longer be there. They're going to cut the majority of it out, so who knows. Let's see if we can do it at a different angle. My body looks so bad, but like, it's just right there. It's just so fucking painful, man. But yeah, I can't wait to get this fucking bitch removed. Literally removed. Oh. It's the following day, guys. I've just been picked up and they've brought me to my room that I'm going to be staying in. The surgery isn't going to be performed in this room, but this is the room I'm going to be spending the night in. It's got like a hospital bed there, sofa, TV, hand station. It's like a hotel room basically, but like hospitalized hotel room. And then yeah, pretty nice. It's like an actual hotel room, but in a hospital. So I've just been brought in here, and then just gonna wait, and fill out some forms, and then the surgery's gonna commence today. They said it's gonna take like 2 or 3 hours. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna be spending the night in here. I would like to look out the window, but it's all like you can't see through it. It's like glossed, frosted even. Kind of nervous, but hey. So I've just signed everything, and now they've given me the overalls I need to wear. Nurses are going to be coming in soon to give me an IV drip, and I'm going to go meet with the surgeon soon, and he's going to do the drawings and all that stuff, so probably not going to vlog that, but we'll see. Surgery's in 1 hour. Just got a needle casually chilling in my arm, terrified in case I forget it's there and bend my arm. I'm going to put my overalls on. A bit nervous because I've got to be completely naked. See if I can put this on without, I just got to constantly remind myself that that's there, because I might forget and I'll just be like, I don't know if you can tell by my persona on the video, but I'm nervous as fuck. So I woke up a few hours ago and it was crazy. I don't even remember falling asleep. Like it's all been done. I've got my drains in. My chest hurts a lot. And now I'm just in bed. I keep falling asleep, which is good because the time's passing. Anyway, I thought I'd stop vlogging. I've got like painkillers over there. But check this out. That's food. Don't even know what the fuck that is. But I'm here till tomorrow. And yeah, my nipples hurt. Very tender. I think when I woke up I told the nurses I loved them. Yeah. So yeah, time to rest up, guys. So there's definitely mushed up carrots. Peas. Potato. It's basically baby food. Need some salt. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Not eating that. You know, I must say, they are taking really good care of me. So they've brought me this food. they basically said, yeah, we know it's baby food, but it's good for easy digestion, so I'm going to eat this. And after this, they're gonna help me walk. Apparently I'm gonna struggle walking. So they're gonna walk with me around the wing, and then I'll eventually walk on my own. And yeah. I had painkillers earlier, but they're starting to wear off a little bit now. I can see drains coming out of my compression vest, and there's blood like leaking out of them. It's kind of gross, but yeah. I'm not eating that soup though. There's one drain. Oh, and there's the other. I don't actually know the reason. These are the drains. Been walking around the wing for circulation when I just want to sleep. But yes, feel very tender, very sore. And Spider-Man 2 is on. So it's 11 p.m. I'm just chilling in my private room. You've all seen it, watching Thor Ragnarok. I can't figure out how this bed goes back. Maybe there's a button, I'm not too sure. And I can't figure out how to turn the lights off as well. Or over there. But I don't want to move because I'm scared of these drains like getting hooked on something. Just being a bit lazy really. But yeah, I think the hard bit's done now. Like my main concern was after surgery, like staying in the hospital all day bored, but like the day's gone really quick and I've been sleeping a lot. The surgery was incredible. Like I went in the theatre, I was like really nervous, and before I knew it I was conked out and I struggled to fall asleep, so I was like genuinely thinking, oh yeah, it's not gonna knock me out. And then I just woke up and they were like, right, wake up sir. They call me sir here, which is really cool. And I was like, oh, I love you. I told them all I love them. Anyway, so yeah, I'm starving now. The food they gave me was disgusting, but whatever. I'm really hungry. So hopefully I'll fall asleep soon and have some food tomorrow. Yeah. And then it's just a case of recovering. The stitches, I've not even looked at it yet, so I don't know how bad it looks, but the stitching's dissolvable, so I don't need to worry about dissolving, or I don't need to worry about pulling stitches out. And they're going to provide me with some cream to apply, so, prevent infection. And yeah, there's really no other chance of me getting this back unless two things: I take steroids again, or if I gain excessive amounts of weight, because you can't permanently remove fat cells. So yeah, I'm never taking steroids again, ever. And I'll always make a conscious effort to be in good shape, because it's your body's important. I'm still going to train. And yeah, I'm feeling really good, really happy with the result. Oh, so far, I can't even see myself. But I'm so glad I've done it. And yeah, it's so worth it. Hopefully I'll do another video a month later to keep up to date with the result and stuff, and I'll put all the information like I mentioned earlier in the video in the description, so if anybody in Europe wants to get this done at more of a affordable price, then you can come to these guys because they treat you so well and it's really good. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here for today, guys, and I'll probably continue the vlog tomorrow. I might even continue vlogging throughout the entire trip, because I don't know what I'm going to be able to do for the next 2 days, because I'm going to be in a hospital, in a hotel room. Maybe I'll be allowed to go out, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Breakfast. It's like some cheese and an egg and bread roll and the tea. tea without milk ain't bad. I'll be out here in 2 hours. I need to take these drains out. And I should be back to the hotel. I've just pulled the drains out. The most uncomfortable feeling ever. My phone's on 1%, it's gonna die, so I'll continue vlogging after I've charged the phone. Oh. Minibar. Arrived in the hotel for the next 2 nights. Big mirror. Big bed. And a desk and a sofa with a table. Bigger than the last one. Show the bathroom out. The bathroom's exactly the same, except this time I don't have a bathtub. So I've got to wear this compression top for the next month. I'm going for a checkup tomorrow, and he's also given me my antibiotics and painkillers. So what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's open these windows for a start. Is that the right way? Anyway, yep, my chest is really painful right now, but a small price to pay. Ah, there we go. Sheesh. Yeah, just realised there's no TV in this room, but I did bring my laptop, so it doesn't really matter. I found out as well that I've got a sore throat because they obviously put a tube down my throat during the anaesthesia, and I've got like a really bad ulcer under my mouth. That's fucking annoying. Probably because I've just not eaten anything and I'm just run down. Proper run down. So I'm gonna chill now, and then I'm gonna go and get some food. Yeah. Just before I do go, remember when I said there's no TV? Because it's just a big mirror. TV's in the mirror. Awesome. I'm actually quite tired, so I might have a nap. But I'm gonna end this video now, because for the next couple of days I'm literally just gonna be resting, and I'm going for my checkup tomorrow, and then the day after that I'm flying back to the UK, so I'm gonna end this video here. This is like my gyno surgery vlog. I want to touch up on, you know, why did I get it in the first place? Well, it's under pressure, you know. I think started training when Instagram came around, and obviously you see these bodybuilding and fitness models on Instagram, and you know, you want to have a good body and you want muscles, and you know, you want it, you kind of just turn to steroids because you know it's going to make getting muscles easier, quicker. I mean, not necessarily easier, but quicker, and you know, just, I'm not going to go into the depths of it, but I'm just going to say, like, I was under a lot of pressure. I wanted a good body, and I felt like taking steroids was the way to do it, and it did work. I mean, it blew my traps up, and obviously when you take it, your motivation is through the roof. You feel like Superman, but you know, it's a short-lived experience. People get easily addicted to it. I know guys that don't even come off and they use it forever. Because they can't train without being on it, and I understand that because I was in a similar situation. Like, I was never coming off. I was just cruising, blasting, and you know, and probably because of the way I was being, it was why I got this, you know. So at the end of the day, I just didn't feel good enough. I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to be attractive, and I felt like there was a need for me to, in order for me to achieve that, I needed to take steroids. And obviously I ended up competing. Don't get me wrong, I was passionate about bodybuilding as well. And I think I knew because all my idols were taking gear. So it kind of made me feel like, well, I need to take it if I want to be like them. And yeah, it was all just down to pure pressure of wanting to look good and feel good and be strong, and you know, you don't need steroids to do those things. And it took me now to realize that. I like my body. It could always be better, but I certainly don't need steroids in order to achieve the look I now desire. If you want to be a professional bodybuilder, then yeah, I'd recommend going for it. But if not, don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't risk your health, because it can be risky. You know, I think one of the main reasons why I lost most of my hair was from taking steroids, but I've got that fixed now. And then obviously I had this issue, which required me to get surgery. So it's costing me thousands to just kind of like get back, you know, what I had before I took him. So, you know, my parents like, see, it wasn't worth it, was it? And I'm like, no, it wasn't. And they're right, it wasn't worth it. You don't measure your worth by the size of your muscles or how big your body is. And, you know, there's a lot of people out there in the world now that will probably be, you know, young guys that are like not even 21 yet taking steroids, like teenagers taking it. And yeah, it might be good for a couple of years, but eventually, you know, these side effects will start popping up, and then you'll be like, rah, fuck. But I can't speak for everyone, you know, this is me, this is what happened to me. It got to the point where like I was running downstairs and like I could feel the glands like jiggling, and I was like, this isn't right. Somebody would punch me at work and I'd nearly cry, it would hurt that much. I'd rather someone step on my testicles than flick my nipples. That's how sensitive they were. And I just couldn't wear t-shirts, I couldn't wear tight clothing because I basically had tits. And I think most people know that that could happen, but most people think, oh, it won't happen to me. And I'm sure there's guys out there that think, oh, that won't happen to me, but it can. And you can't just go off the theory that it might. You've got to basically tell yourself, this is a very high possibility that my body's going to react in a bad way. I think going through this experience has taught me a lesson, that, you know, there's no shortcuts. I don't regret taking steroids because it taught me a lot. And now I'm very proud to say that, you know, now I'll never go on them ever again. Because I don't need to. I still enjoy training without being on steroids. And yeah. So I think bottom line is, it all boils down to peer pressure, social media, Instagram. You know, you young guys out there, you're going to want to have good bodies and be like the guys in the magazines, and you're going to end up turning to gear. And I'm here to tell you that it's not worth it. And even if you take gear, you might not even look like those guys. Like, I had a good body for a short period of time, but steroids isn't the answer. Like, there's plenty of natural guys out there with good physiques. You don't need steroids. I know you think you do, but you really don't. And again, I'm not telling you to never take them. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's your life. You choose how you live it, you know. But I'm just, not for me. You don't define your worth by how good your body is. I'm not saying don't make any effort, still work out and eat right and, you know, look after your body, but you don't need to enhance it with chemicals. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. You know, you are good enough. You know, if you're in the fitness industry and you're looking at these bodybuilders and, you know, you feel insignificant or irrelevant because you've not got a big body or good body, you're still worth something to someone. You know, you don't need attention of people. You don't need people to worship you just because you've got big biceps. It doesn't work that way. And there's more to life than the size of your muscles. There's more to life than your body. And, you know, I understand, I've been there. I'm 27 now, but back when I was in my early 20s, I would just literally live, breathe the gym, you know, being about that life. And I still am about that life, you know, but I'm aware that there's more to life than bodybuilding. For me, anyway. You know, some people may want that as their career, and that's great. But just, you know, prioritize your health, guys, because, you know, once your health's gone, it's fucked. My health's fine. I'm actually perfectly healthy, but just the side effects were an issue. And had I not taken steroids to begin with, I wouldn't be here making this video, and I wouldn't be in Turkey getting surgery, and I probably wouldn't have even had to get my hairline done as well. So, but hey, it is what it is. I've learned a valuable lesson, and that we're not invincible, even though you think you are, and bad shit can happen to your body. So yeah, guys, don't take steroids, because that's what will happen. But I know you're not going to listen to me. You're going to do it if you want to do it anyway, but at least don't say I didn't warn you. People react differently to it. So I'm going to rest. I'm actually really tired. I might have a nap, but I still need to get some lunch as well, so I'm going to go downstairs and get some lunch. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the video. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions regarding the surgery or how I got here, and you know, the walkthroughs and whatnot. Then leave me a comment and I'll reply to it. But at the end of the day, guys, the moral of this video is you are good enough. You don't need to enhance your body. You don't need to, you know, just because having big muscles, it doesn't make you better than everyone else. It just, you know, you can still grow muscles without using steroids. So I'm here to tell you that. And you are good enough. You're good enough. Only exception, if you really do want to be an IFBB pro, then yeah, by all means do what you got to do. But train for a number of years first, because you never know, you might change your mind, like I did. Life's all about lessons, guys. So yes, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say right now. I can't think straight. Got an ulcer in my mouth. Oh, it's big. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.